Caught on this. Hey. Hi, everyone. Welcome. This is Stephen Mance coming to you live. We're on the Brooklyn Community Democracy Channel, BCDC. With me today is my friend and fellow activist, David Roosevelt.
Hi.
And David has some very interesting information to share about cats that you might see out on the street in our local neighborhood. David, what can you tell me about the current feral cat issue in our local community?
Well, I always, first of all, like to start just briefly, start by emphasizing that the idea is to try to avoid that problem in the first place. So I would encourage, and as I mentioned in another video, we just had a situation where we recovered an alligator. What people do, we wanted to try to do is everybody should, if somebody's intending to get a pet, they should first of all know how to take care of the pet and be responsible for the pet and know what the various options are in case there are any kind of a difficulty with the pet.
Okay, good advice.
So before we even start with the outdoor cats, ideally, so that there are no more outdoor cats, anybody should be very careful. First of all, plan for any kind of a pet, including a cat. If you're going to get a cat, I recommend that any kind of animal, I recommend you adopt and not buy any animal. And then certainly spay or neuter the animal. And for cats, I would definitely recommend you keep them inside.
Okay,
not
perfect.
let the cats outside.
Excellent. So now for our viewers who are concerned about general community conditions, can you tell us what catch and release means in reference to feral cats?
Sure. TNR became more popular about 30 years ago. It stands for trap, neuter, return, or release. Basically, the idea there is that you can, on the one hand, an outdoor life is a very difficult life for a cat, and we don't recommend it. We don't recommend it for the cat. On the other hand, we feel that under the right circumstances, a cat can live a satisfying life, and we believe in the value of the life of every animal, a satisfying life in the outside as long as it's taken care of, and will no longer have offspring, so that you don't perpetuate the problem. Because ideally, you're going to eliminate the outdoor cats in the first place, entirely. So TNR, the idea is that cats tend to, even though they're generally in nature, they're individual animals, in an urban setting, they tend to form into colonies. The idea is that you may have somebody, let's say anywhere, people always feed the cats, right? You're feeding a cat, you have a de facto colony, but you want to manage the colony because the cats will be sick and they're going to have kittens. So TNR will help you do that. And TNR, trap, neuter, return, you use specialized traps, which are specialized so that there's no, they're not going to harm the cat, especially for this purpose. You already have an appointment set up, ideally with a vet for spay or neuter. You have a place to store the cat, to hold the cat, because what's going to happen is the cat needs to be held before the surgery and then after the surgery. So once you have that all set up, you trap the cat. The details of that are a separate story. Trap the cat, you bring the cat to the appointment, come back, give the cat time to recover. It could be a day or 2 days. And then once the cat is released, ideally you have an entire community of cats that have been spayed or neutered, will not have children, will not have babies anymore, won't have kittens, and will also have, they're being taken care of. Ideally, you have somebody taking care of that community.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That's some great information. David, we thank you for your information. Please click like and subscribe on the video, and we're going to cover this in depth more and have more footage of cats for you in the near future. Keep coming back to our channel, and thank you for watching.
Bye.